Another gist is here again. No, hey, my gist lovers. This one is between EFCC and Very Dark Man. Ha 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 ha, my people. Very Dark Man is in the hands of EFCC. This is a man of freedom, but I don't know why EFCC went after him. Let's hear from what social media has cooked for us. My dear gist lover, social media has let us understand that EFCC refused Coco P and Very Dark Man elder brother to give Very Dark Man food. They say they will handle that by themselves. When social media is already telling us the hidden plans of EFCC against Very Dark Man. And you know, if you are a peacemaker, a freedom fighter, you will always have some uncommon grace. VDM, as we all know, is a man of peace, a freedom fighter. While the FCC keeps dragging VDM on social media, one Oyibo mommy just came out to intervene for Very Dark Man by asking for the release of Very Dark Man from EFCC in the next 24 hours. This is because Very Dark Man is a freedom fighter. On no account should a country be fighting against a freedom fighter. It's only in our country, Nigeria, that you will find this kind of situation. You know, one thing in this our country, Nigeria, is that it is called a democracy country, but they aren't acting like one. The reason why it is said that Nigeria only have an office without a system. It's true. Because a system, if you have a system in your country, you have so many things to trash out. If Nigeria has system, they won't keep someone in EFCC custody for 24 hours. What for? Without charging the person to court. Wow. If truly he has offended the law of the country, it should be taken to court. It's not impressive at all. It is in this country that you will see our leaders ruling us like as if we don't have a say. Even when you are doing good with your good intention, the people at the top will always be against it. The reason why the country is just full of offices without a system. In this same Nigeria, our country, our voices are not heard when we speak. The reason why the Oyibo woman has to intervene for VDM, it is only in our country, Nigeria, that people don't have a voice at all. You cannot voice out your problems, your challenges, because the people ruling us are not even giving ears to it. Though I have not come across a Very Dark Man before, but because of his philanthropy's lifestyle to people, whatever affect people that he loves or that loves him too, and I'm part of them too. Very Dark Man, since the day he's been arrested, it gives us a lot of concern and has thrown me off balance. This is a man that stands for voiceless people. So whatever happened to him touches people's lives, people he loves so much. And based on his doing, I'm equally touched. This issue reminded me of the election that we once had in this country between Labour Party, APC, and the rest other parties, where majorities were agitating for Peter Obi to win as a president. But to our greatest surprise, it wasn't so. They rigged the election and elected themselves. These are things that keep happening in this country that really breaks us down. So seeing this VDM issue, I may rightly say that it will be difficult to find justice in our country, Nigeria. My people, I saw a video where Coco P and Very Dark Man brother went to give VDM food, and EFCC were like, they refuse that they cannot give them meal, that they cannot give VDM meal. They will be the one to take care of VDM meal. For what? Since when? Since when did the EFCC started feeding people? knowing too well that they already know their hidden plans. EFCC promising to give VDM food. How? As how? We know that VDM will always stay without food. He can stay without food for days, most especially when he finds himself in a situation that is tight and he's on a tight corner. He can stay without food. VDM is just a threat to EFCC. But my prayer is that may no evil plan of EFCC catch up with him, because our country, Nigeria, is so full of unnecessary surprises. I don't understand their thinking. Their reasoning is always very different. Even animals in the zoo are more valid than human beings in this our country, so-called Nigeria. If someone that is trying to see that the country is at peace and even to go and has even gone that extra mile of reaching out to the less privileged, and EFCC against that person, EFCC will still go after such person. What can this Nigeria not do? What can they not do? They love injustice and violence so much. But anyways, I pray that may God help us in this country. May He help us in this country, because we don't have we don't even know what to do again. Anyways, thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Just like, share, drop your comment on the comment section. I love you all.